Right, charity events. We love a good charity event, don't we? Raising some money for a good cause, helping out those that are less fortunate than us. It's great, full of kindness and giving, and apparently now full of 30-odd-year-old comedians beefing gingers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically last year there was the Wembley Cup, and Stephen Tries were playing for EXO. He made a diss track just before the Wembley Cup on the F2, who didn't seem to take it very well, did they? The F2 ended up winning the Wembley Cup, spoiler alert, with all the chuffing semi-pro footballers just taking all the fun out of the whole thing. And after they'd won the Wembley Cup, they went up to Stephen Tries backstage. It were Jez Swaz Lynch and Manlikehaks. And they just start rubbing it in his face. They just try and beef him, don't they? Manlikehaks is like, you're talentless, you're going nowhere. Despite the fact he's got like 4 or 5 times the amount of subscribers as him. And realistically, the only thing Manlikehaks does in his videos is go cross-eyed. Sort of thing I was doing on Playground in year 6, that. Got loads of laughs, me. Loads more words were said, and then at the end of it, big boy True Geordie comes in and he tells Manlikehaks he needs to chill out. And then Manlikehaks calls True Geordie a fat fuck. Funnily enough, as he's walking away, it's a good job he said it while he was walking away and not to his face. I feel like if he said it to his face, the next Wembley Cup they'd be raising money for Manlikehaks' medical bills, because True Geordie would snap him in half. You just don't mess with him, do you? You just know he's hard. And because of this video coming out, Manlikehaks and the F2 have both been getting a lot of hate recently, because everybody just loves Stephen Tries, don't they? I think he's my favourite ginger, me. So Manlikehaks put out an apology video the other day and then weirdly deleted it. Don't know why he did that. Can't have been that chuffing sincere, could he? And I thought we'd just take a look at this apology because it is quite funny. But before we get into it, don't forget to go and follow my Instagram. It's the real ASB. Trying to hit 50k as fast as possible, aren't we? We're on like 47.5, so we're 2,500 away. Quick maths. Just tell everyone about it. I just posted a new picture. Posed outside of me shed. You need to go and see that, don't you? But yeah, without further ado, let's have a look at this apology video. So he starts it off and he's just thanking people for being there for him, you know, sending him messages of concern. He says this.
I'm going to start off by saying thank you so much to all of you for your messages of love and concern. I really do appreciate that, man. It helped me a lot.
But I don't want people to get too confused. It might not mean he's been concerned about this whole thing with Stephen Tries. I personally think they're all concerned about the fact he keeps going cross-eyed, because, like, he does it a lot, doesn't he? And it does get to the point where you just got to ask him, like, you got problems or something? Like, I can't tell if he does it on purpose. And I am concerned. And then he says this.
And in this altercation, in this beef, or whatever you want to call it, I said some things that some people took offence to.
You said some things that offended people. Well, I mean, to be fair, you did call them gay as if it's a bad thing. You used gay as an insult, weirdly like a year 6 does. He does the cross-eyed thing and calls people gay. There's too many links to year 6ers, mate. This is weird. And then he just tries to, like, justify what he did. He says this.
Please, correct me if I'm wrong. Most human beings, when they're angry or they're in an agitated state, they say things that they don't actually mean.
I mean, to be fair, he's not 100% wrong. When I've been heated and stuff, I've got angry. I might have said a few things that I don't necessarily mean. But I can't say I go around using gay as an insult. Like, I've never done that before. It's like saying you get angry at a black person, and because you're angry, you call them the N-word. Like, it just doesn't work like that. Like, you've still got that ingrained into you. And that's part of your thought process. Like, you fought to say that.
In 2 years, I have to be really honest with you, I have had a lot of personal growth.
You know what? This is something I relate to. 2 years ago, I was like 5'6", and now I'm 5'10", so like I've grown a little bit, you know, personally. My cock's still small, but guess you can't win everything, can you?
We defo need to change the mentality of the youth today, man. We are influencers, so let's influence, you know, the kids. Influence the kids the right way and not make them trolls. You know, perfectionism doesn't exist.
Bloody guru hacks over here. I want to change the world. Shut up. I get it, it might have been a little while ago now, and he probably has changed from it, but like, you're a fully grown man. You're in your 30s, and you're carrying off like that. Like, it is just a bit pathetic. That's not influencing the kids the right way either. That's not the way to do it. It's literally just a case of practicing what you preach, because like, that's just stupid. Like, they see stuff like that and troll you because of it, because it's fucking stupid. Like, you just look like a div. It's a charity football game. It's a football game raising money for a good cause. You and bloody Swaz Lynch over there carry off like that. Like, it's just not good. And I think trolling people like that while they're doing stuff like that is a good thing, because it shows that the youth know what's right and what's wrong. Like, if you fuck up, someone's going to say something about it. And because of all social media and stuff, like, people are learning about this sort of thing a lot quicker. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because why not? Don't forget to turn on my post notifications so you never never miss a new video. You get notified every time I upload. If you got any video suggestions, leave them in the comments or DM me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys later.